Alright, what's going on guys, it's your boy Sushi. Welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the new updated Despia. They finally got new card, well, a new card. They got the Guardian Chimera, and the card actually does help the deck so much, where it was struggling before in its destructive capabilities and interruption plays. Now we have the Guardian Chimera. As you can see it right here, actually go to the card. It helps, like, it destroys 2 cards on the field. Well, if you use 2 cards on the field as a fusion summon with a spell card, it allows you to draw 3 cards. Regardless, it allows you to draw 3 cards and allows you to pop 2. So we're going to take a look at some replays that I gathered while I was using it and testing it. It's going to be like some casual matches, but the deck works perfectly fine on the ladder. It does do better than it did before. So definitely a very viable deck, right? We're going to take a look at, I'll go in second replays. I think I went first like once. The deck list will be in the description below as always. So yeah, if you guys want to see more of Despia until the new stuff drops in October, which is the brand new fusion and the Mirror Jade stuff, the deck will be complete then. Let me know. This video will be one out of many, because now that this card's out, I plan to make a bunch of videos on it. So yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff, and let's hop straight into it. All right, so this one went 7 turns, and I think I ended up using Guardian Chimera in the wrong way. I'll show you guys how. So we're gonna go ahead, normal summon our Aluber to bring the theater. We're gonna activate theater. Then we're gonna go into Masquerade Dragon here, and then we're gonna set Super Poly. After we activate this to add the Dramaturge to hand, set Super Poly, and then we pass. Actually, no, I activated that just in case he has something to destroy a card. We have branded openings so that we're protected. He's using, I remember this, he's using the Timelord deck. So we had, like, this is really good. This is really good. So we're gonna activate the Tragedy here, and then he's gonna use this. So I made the right call by sending that to the graveyard. Really good, because then now it's protected. We can just activate the branded opening to banish itself and protect itself. Unfortunately, the effect of Tragedy doesn't go off, but it is what it is. For this turn, we can't attack, so it's alright. Right here, we're gonna go into the Despian Q. There it is. And we're gonna set, I think we set branded in red. I'm not really sure. Oh no, we didn't. Okay, it is what it is. So this is the, we couldn't attack anyway, so this is what we have here. He's continuously setting until he gets his Timelord cards. He did end up like stopping us, but we can't kill him because, you know, we're gonna use Maxx C because he's using Timelords. And oh well, I thought he was using a full trap deck, so he wasn't gonna special summon. We're gonna go into Q here, but for some reason I couldn't. I think it's face up cards, right? Well, it's not face up, but for some reason it wouldn't let me destroy any of his cards. I do think if the card is like face up on the field a turn before, then you use it, then it won't work. But regardless, we still end up using it to create like a pretty strong board, right? You're gonna see next turn or next duel more usage out of it, like more use of its abilities, right? So we're gonna go, we can't attack, so I'm gonna set this. He's gonna go into Timelord. The reason why I was happy that we played against this deck is because their abilities really doesn't really affect us, right? Because we have, thankfully, the Dramaturge, which negates effect, and then we're able to go into the stuff. So let's see. Activate this to bring back. The ability to come back so many times is so crazy to me. Like, this card is really good, really good. Okay, we're gonna go branded in red. Get the Tragedy, then we're gonna activate the theater to go into another Masquerade here, so that way our Dramaturge can trigger. Activate this and activate the Tragedy, and then I think we add one to the hand, and then right now all we have to do is go in for the attack, and then we win. All right, so this duel is against B Troopers, and we end up going second. I do think he ended up getting off his full combo, so we'll see what he does. So he's gonna go ahead and use his battle swap. I can't read, battle wasp. Now he's gonna link into his Link 2. I don't know what the cards do. 2 insect monsters, you cannot special summon monsters except insect monsters. Right now he's just Link climbing to go into the giant bee trooper. So he did, I think he did have, because you do want resonance in the hand. So yeah, he did have full combo. Unfortunately, he didn't have any hand interruption, so I think his deck was a little bit lacking right there. First, we're going to try to bait an Ash by using Foolish Barrel, but he did not have Ash, so we're going to go ahead, activate the... Wait, did he? No, he had this. I don't know what that does. I do not know what that does, but we're going to activate our Tragedy to add another Aluber to the hand. Oh no, Dramaturge. Even better. Even better. So, I normal summoned the Fallen of Albaz. No, it didn't. Okay, we normal summoned the... this one so that way we could get the Despia here. And I am going to showcase you the ability of Guardian Chimera right here. So we go into it. Nice animation, by the way. Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. Alright, we get to draw 2 and pop 1 here because we used 1 card on field. And this doesn't matter anyway because we can't target it for destruction. And it can't be destroyed by card effects, so it's fine. Now we're going to go here and then we're going to go Fusion into the Q. And now we can just attack, right? So like I said, this can't be targeted, so we can target it. This can't attack because of branded in red. So I think you want to use branded in red on the opponent's turn, right? To try to go into the Chimera on their turn to interrupt, right? I think that's how you want to use it. I run 2 in my deck because if I had 3, I would run 3. Okay, if I had 3, I would run 3. But he's gonna bring this back. He's basically doing a bunch of stuff. And we're under a Maxx C, so we're pretty good. My Fusion Destiny is dead, so I decided to just get rid of it. Get Aluber. Then Aluber's effect will activate Chain Link as Chain Link 2. There you go. Also, in the I forgot to put Verte Anaconda in the deck while I was playing, but it's gonna be in the main deck. It's gonna be in the main deck. Okay, so as you can see, right now he's trying to get over our board, but we have too many big beaters for him to get over, to be honest. And even he goes into this Xyz monster, which can negate something. It doesn't really do anything, right? 1200 attack. They're not strong enough. They aren't strong enough to do much. We have Super Poly, so we're gonna go ahead. First, I tested to see if we could Super Poly with the Fallen Albaz. I realized that we couldn't, so I used this. And we're gonna go use this and this to go into something else. Alright, so this hand, really good hand, by the way. We go in second again. He is using Dynamorphia. Let's see what we can do. We have Fallen of Albaz. Dynamorphia is dark. 2 darks. Obviously, we can use it as Super Poly to go into our Starving Venom Dragon. We're gonna use 4k... lose 4k life points to go into his fusion card. I don't know how Dynamorphia works, to be honest with you, but it looks like he didn't really do the right plays, I think. But we'll see. We will see. Go into... We're going to send Patchwork to go into... Or Adjunct Chain to go into Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Then we're going to activate it to add Patchwork. But we already used Patchwork. This is just thin in the deck at this point, right? So we're going to bring this. I ended up fusing them into Guardian Chimera. Then we're going to activate Guardian Chimera's effect. And then I think he scoops as soon as he sees it. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Here is the deck list. Like I said, I will have it in the description below as always. But yeah, this is the deck list. Nothing too crazy different from the other one, right? I got rid of some cards like Crossout Designator just so we could add more Polymerization for the Guardian Chimera. But this basically is the deck list. Hopefully you guys do like it. If you want to use it, download the Yu-Gi-Oh! Neuron app because it will show you every single card on the screen, just in case you guys can't find it or you can't understand what it is in the description, right? So yeah, this deck is really good with the addition of Guardian Chimera, and it is viable, I think, at least a little bit more than it was before in the ranked ladder. So yeah, If you guys do enjoy this video, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.